Hello friends! Long time no stream, but yeah, I just wanted to hop on today, and this is very impromptu. I just decided about 10 minutes ago that I was going to do this. So let me just quickly tweet that I am going live, since I gave folks zero warning whatsoever. But yeah, how are you doing today, if you are watching already? It is a holiday in the US today for Juneteenth, and so the US team aren't working, which means that I have a very low meeting day. I only have one meeting actually in about an hour. So yeah, let me just tweet this. Going live for a little co-working club to work on a Webflow site. Join us. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing today is fixing some things. The ConvertKit conference, Craft and Commerce, is coming up starting from this, I think talks start on Friday this week, and like the official like opening party kicks off on the Thursday, I think. And I found out that they're going to be using the website as the main like agenda this year. Often we have it like printed out on boards around the venue and things like that, but the conference site that I made in Webflow is going to be the main place people are pointed to find out what's happening on the day. And I just don't think the agenda experience right now is a very good one. Let me try to hold up my phone and show you how it goes. So first of all, let me just check and see if you can see this. Yeah. There is a giant gap up the top here in the navigation, and I have no idea why, and I don't know what to do about it. So I'm gonna try fix that. I have a feeling that won't be a thing that I get to in this little like 50 minutes that I have to stream. But yeah, that is one problem. The second problem is the header is too big. It's very focused on selling tickets right now, so I want to amend that because this page needs to be optimized for people using it on the day, you know? And then we come down and it's got the agenda, but there's stuff like, as you can see, all over the place. Why is this so tiny? Doesn't need to be. Yeah, this page was one that I put together quickly. I didn't really have time set aside to work on it. And you can tell, quite frankly, you can tell. So I need to make it so that you can easily, wait, stay focused, please. Do the beauty YouTuber thing. There we go. Hey, it works. Ooh, my tattoo looks cool. Yeah, I need to make it easier to skip to the correct day, because if it's like Saturday and you're having to like scroll through all of Friday, that's going to be like a bit of a pain, huh? So yeah, I just want to make some optimizations to this and make it work on mobile, since mostly people will be looking at it on their phones during the event. But if anyone watching has ever encountered this problem before on a Webflow site with this weird gap up the top, I just have no clue what's causing it. Yeah, in fact, let me show you what I mean by that. If I switch over to the screen here. So I've got my phone plugged in, so this is looking at what's on my phone. Actually, let me just go to... Wait, why is it not doing that anymore? It was before. Do I have to plug it in again? No, not now. Ugh, and never you. Wait, I thought I was in it. Oh, I guess I am. Okay, well, anyway. I just can't see what is causing the space. Like, there's nothing here that shows me that there's space there, so I don't know what the fuck is happening. It's something I got to work on. But let's start with the perhaps easier stuff for now, and actually what I think I might do is ask Twitter for some help with this, because Twitter is usually very good and generous when it comes to this sort of thing. So watch as I craft a tweet about this issue. I did take a screenshot just before. Also, tell me what you're working on this fine Monday. Is it the navbar element? Yeah, I think it is, Connor, but I don't know why it's causing that, if that makes sense. And I'm like, I checked my other Webflow sites and they're not doing it, so I don't know why this one is in particular. Okay, we have a screenshot. Oops, and our music has stopped because I forgot to start the correct playlist. Epidemic sound changed their layout. Now I don't know where I am. Okay, here we are. Here we go. Hey, Pawan. Can I open the navigator panel? What do you mean, Connor? It looks like, ooh, interesting. I didn't do the hamburger on this. Do you mean in here, right? But that could make sense. Like, I really... No, I don't know. I don't have the hamburger in it at all. Oh. I'm in it now, right? This is what you wanted? It's just like, yeah, it's got the container. I guess it... I don't even think it's using... That's the other thing too, it was meant to be sticky and it's not being sticky. But I gave up on that issue. I would be... Actually, I specifically don't want it sticky anymore for the nav on the day. Yeah, I think I might have started it from the pre-built one though, now that I'm thinking of it. Did I? I might have started with it and then, I don't remember. This is why you shouldn't build Webflow things in a rush, or, I don't know, do a rush job with it. Because this sort of thing happens. Hurts your soul seeing Webflow? Don't feel threatened. As you see, with issues like this, there is definitely still a time and place for manual coding. I distracted myself, didn't I? And I did not tweet. And then I'm going to, since Connor asked about the nav makeup, I'm going to put this in here so people can see that I'm not using the Webflow pre-built. Might try build it from scratch, honestly. That might be the way to go about this. Is there more space on the agenda page than the home page as well? I feel like there might be. This is especially odd. Okay. While we wait and see if anyone else has encountered this before, let's move on. So, first of all, I think I still need to have the get your ticket. Actually, I don't, because it's in the navigation. So we're going to remove this from the... oops, I'm not even on the right page. Here we go. We're going to remove this from the navigation, from the agenda page. Then we can have the agenda be... What if I have... Ooh, do I want to do tabs for days? don't think so, because Thursday... Ooh, no, I could set the first day tab to be Friday, right? Just because Thursday is so short that it seems pointless. What are the properties on the sticky nav wrapper? Let me have a look, Colin. I won't make called Colin, that's where that came from. This is what we got. Is any of this any use? Oh, you got an interview? Good luck for it. Ooh, the static thing is not working because the parent needs to be set to relative. Okay, that makes sense. Kinda glad it's not working though, because I don't want it to be sticky anymore. Yeah, this is what we got for this, so... And then I wondered if it was anything to do with my overflow that I have set up to stop these images from doing anything, but I don't know. Container also has nothing on top. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, how do I make this better? And where shall I start? Did past me give... Oh god, I didn't. I really was not setting myself up for much success with... Is H4s used anywhere else? Will I screw things up if I edit that? I don't think so. Right, we're gonna make the H4s smaller on mobile. Apparently I already had. Wait. Oh my god. Oh, interesting. Okay. So apparently I gave these ones their own... Well, I mean, that's useful, I guess. Let's go back into the H4 and put that back. Honestly, this stream is a reminder of what not to do when you're building a Webflow site, quite frankly. Okay, so instead of this being an H4, or was it... Yeah, it looks like I just did. Hey, I can't see. What should you say? 3 to 7:30 p.m. We'll remove you. We'll have one in here too, please. Oh shoot! What time did that say? Fuck. 5:30 to 7:30. Okay. So now these are all called agenda times, so now on mobile I can come in and make them all smaller. This is also going to be difficult. I'm going to have to like ship stuff a lot, I think, because... Wow, what a mess. I'm using some effing sweet plugin thing to get the... If I go onto the live page... Oop. Ooh, see? There we go. It's doing it. Why is it doing it? Why is it doing it? Oh my god, Slayer, is it? Okay, well, right. Yes, I do. And I had that because words were being big on the screen, if that makes sense, and I needed it to break. How do you advise I go about doing that? And why is that? What's causing this gap? Wow, I can't believe you found it. That's amazing. Okay. I'm pretty sure... Where have I put that? Is it in my custom code on the whole page or just on this? Wait, so is it... Get out of there. Where did I set that? Did I set it on the body? Or did you mean this piece of custom code here? Maybe I put it on the full thing. Okay, I think I put it on a page level then, because it doesn't seem to be in here. But I didn't set up a media query for it, did I? Nope. It's just set to do it on all, I guess. But you said a media query. Have I put that somewhere else that's confusing it? Where do you do breaking? Ah. Oh, this? So if we take that off, aha. I think that I'd put that on wanting what I wrote in the custom code. You know what I mean? Wow, really? Are you kidding me? That was the problem? Okay, now how about... Clearly this is not looking good either. That's why I then would have removed all of my padding, because clearly it was fucking up. But... okay, interesting. Thank you so much for finding that. That was driving me mad. I'm going to just ship this to the staging site right now and check that out. I never would have thought that that would be the issue. Where was the design previously done? Guess what? It wasn't. I just designed this as I went in Webflow. I did design the homepage here in Figma, first off. And so when I had to do an agenda page, I just was like, duplicate, make it up as I go. So yeah. It's not been the ideal design process all round, but we were lacking resources to do this in a more proper way. More proper, you know what I mean? Alright, I'm gonna go on my phone now and look at this. Oh my god. Okay, well, Slayer came as the MVP of the stream so far. I appreciate you so much. I'm glad you decided to take a break from your code and help me with mine. Yeah, super useful. Amazing. Okay. Phew, now we can get back to that. I want to make this logo a little smaller and also be up a little bit higher. Actually, it might not need to be smaller if it's just got, yeah, it's just up higher. Okay, we're gonna delete this. Do I want to do tabs? I still think that, yeah. Let's go into each individual thing first. Okay, so did I do the agenda item? I did, okay. Interesting. But I didn't for this. Do you have a Twitter handle, SlayerKM, so I can be like, also, on my tweet. Right, so this shouldn't be an H3. It's really hard to make these edits without being able to see the thing, right? Let's come over here. We'll delete you. We really need details added to this of where this stuff is happening, but I'm not sure of that right now. Okay. So now everything should be using the same thing. Do I want to be making these changes happening here too? I don't know. So let's shrink this text a little bit on mobile. We have to guess what it looks like since we can't actually see it on the screen. I guess I can do this and look at it. Yeah. Even then, it's not how it properly looks. Okay, how do I get this? I need to put something's up with my grid, I think. Nope. Ah, that's not what I wanted to change. What's that gonna do? There we go, that's a bit better. Why are my okay, so the grid is right. The problem I'm having, let me show you what I'm seeing. Where was Safari? See how this is not going right to the edge for some reason? And I'm not sure why. So let's have a look at that. And it's really hard to do this without being able to see it. God damn it. So I didn't put a... It should just be filling the box. We'll reload on here and see. Clearly I need to put some, yeah, I don't know. It all needs work. It all needs work. I'm just gonna delete my tweet where I asked for help since we got it. Wow, publishing to staging. Be slow today. Can I do something while it's doing that, or is that gonna interrupt it? So the speaker stuff is actually happening down here since I'm using that plugin like I was talking about. How do I do the thing? Oh, this is the part of Flex that really confuses me. Is it because I have don't wrap? probably. What if I did put wrap? Hey? What the fuck just happened? Hello? Slightly concerned? Where did you go? Literally all I did was click wrap. Why you break on me? I think this site is cursed, somewhat. Let's try going to a different page and coming back and cross our fingers that it's still there, because it took me ages to set up this whole situation. Oops. You got a glimpse of the messy desktop there. Okay, so let's see. Why have you got... Why are you hanging out only in this tiny gap? Okay, so you... Gender item, yeah. You're learning from this mess that I'm making. I'm very glad to hear it, and I'm also very surprised. Should this be 1 instead of... I'm confused. What else is new, huh? Yeah, it's been a while since I streamed some Webflow stuff though, huh? This is my last week of work before I start my sabbatical, which I'm very excited about. I get 4 weeks off work, and I am definitely going to take one of the weeks completely off, like doing any side projects, no work, nothing. Well, obviously, like things, I'll be doing things, but things for fun, you know. And then the rest of the time I plan on spending writing my book and doing whatever I feel like, and I have a feeling that, I don't know, right now I really feel like working on my own website, because I get a weekly email from Fathom, which is what I use for my analytics. It's telling me how many people have visited it in the last week, and I'm like, what the heck? This is embarrassing that people are visiting this page that is very old. So, I think I want to work on it. It's a perk, Chloe, at ConvertKit. After you've been at the company 5 years, you get a 4-week sabbatical. And I have been there, I was there 5 years in December. Wow, the shipping tool staging is slow. I can't tell if what I did worked. Yeah, I'm super excited for it. Trying not to burn myself out too much this week so that it becomes like that I just need the whole time to recover, you know what I mean? Why won't you ship to staging, please? I might need something sticky on here to like switch between days. Or like a go back to top thing? I don't know. Okay, it loaded. Ooh, it worked! Yay! Lise, I think that's how you say your name. I don't know why my like view in Webflow itself is so fucked, but yeah, whatevs. This is what it's looking like live. Oh, I'm not even looking at the the staging sites. No wonder nothing was changing here. Yeah, get rid of the giant cookie banner. That's better, huh? Now we can see these big pink cards a little better. This text could probably go smaller on mobile? I don't know. I think our headings are a good size now. Okay, so we just need to do something with this here so that on mobile, maybe I want to force it to stack. And we'll have this with 0 and put 10 above instead. Okay. Let's publish that and see how that went. I learned the hard way that you can't, what was it that I learned? What prevented me from doing this? I think it was embedding multiple, yeah, collection reference. Yeah, referencing multiple collections on a page was the problem I ran into. So I had to have this weird solution here with a JavaScript plugin to get the speaker names into the agenda. I'm gonna find it while this is doing something and show you what it was. Let me see if I can find it doing this. This right here was my lifesaver in figuring out how to do what I wanted on this conference page. I don't know why on Webflow you can't nest multiple collections on a page when like you can just add this attributes stuff, like you follow the instructions. It was a bit over my head to be honest, but I feel like I managed to follow the instructions fine. But yeah, why doesn't Webflow just let you do it? I don't know. Yeah, Jerry, this is Safari, which I opened initially to inspect what was on my phone specifically. And yep, it's just the inspect window. Are we live now? Yes? Okay, let's refresh and see how we went. Okay, so now we're stuck in. That's better, I think. I think maybe the speaker name should actually be smaller because it's like competing with the... Should that be on all of them? I don't know. Have I done that on desktop too? That the speaker name is the same size? 18? 22. Okay, so as I drop down, I must have changed that. Yeah. Oh, are you kidding me? I didn't. Well, let's see if I can do it here and will that affect it? Good, 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 good. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so that is feeling much better now, I think. Our layout here. So now I just need to make it easier to skip around to the different days. Do I do tabs? Or is that introducing way too much confusion? Let's just add something in to test it, shall we? Whoa, shit, what have I done? Where are you going? Oh my god. Okay, you're being added in. Remove. Where did you go? Okay. Yes, I would like to add tabs in there. Okay. Why are you so long? Okay, so if this was like this, and then we put in should we just copy and paste in and see if that can do anything? I think I need to move the tabs out into its own. There we go. Oh, shit, no. How many columns is my grid? 12. Okay. Why would you go below when I put that? I don't understand. Oh, right. Because I gotta say what row it's gonna start on, huh? Right. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now let's copy you in. Jerry, by that do you mean a lot of what the fuck is it doing? Okay, and then let's just try in tab 2. See what happens if we put this in here. Is it going to let me copy something within a... Okay, I'm just going to publish this to staging and see how it feels. Because I think I can set it so that Friday is the first day active. Like, jokes aside, and I know that I'm having issues with this site, but we do not have the dev resources to be building and like optimizing a site. I was going to say with real code, you know what I mean, with manual code right now. And so I am very grateful to have Webflow and to be using it for this. I feel like we need a game to play while we wait for stuff to ship to staging. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What was I saying about my sabbatical? Yeah, that I want to spend time working on my own site, I think. So I think I'll do a bunch of streams of that, if indeed I do work on it. I'm trying not to like commit to too many things. I really want the time to feel like completely my own, you know? Like I'm not obliged to do any certain thing in my month off. So hold any promises I say with a grain of salt. But yeah, that's what I feel like doing right now. And also playing some games, doing some Twitch streaming again. I started out streaming on Twitch, by the way, in case anyone watching this didn't watch when I was doing that. But then I just figured that if I was streaming design work, I should do it on my YouTube channel, which is focused on design, you know? But I still want to stream games over on Twitch. Okay, so we have our... You know what? I think the tabs might work. I think they might work well. Okay, let's fucking do it. Let's fucking make these tabs, shall we? Oof, this feels like I want to make a copy of this page. Just in case I decide that I don't want to do this anymore. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. Copying and pasting. And I will have to go in like 10 minutes or so for a meeting. But that's okay. I feel like we've done a lot in this time, you know? Maybe I should put the heading in? Yeah, just to make it clearer. Okay. Delete. 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 Let's copy you into here. Delete. 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 Copy. Paste. Ooh, I should do Command X, shouldn't I? Because then it would... Is that gonna work? X. V. Yes. Okay, that's good. I wish you could select multiple things at once. That would be nice right about now, wouldn't it? This is okay though. Oops. X. Okay. Tab 3 time. I'm gonna have to go through and check that everything was up to date after this. And also, oh good, seems like the workshops have agendas in them now. Because there's a few things that I need to ask about where the location is. Was there something special on this agenda list? Okay, yes, it had. So I should make the columns go over. Why not? It can just be wide. Let's let it happen. The hopeful song to bring us through the finish line. Do, 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 do. Right, so this guy needs margin top. Okay, let's style our tabs, shall we? I think I want to do a space between them. Tab. Background. I think we'll do this and then have the active one be fully red. Let's put radii on there. Okay. And I would also like to add some margin. Oh, not on that. So if we have, yeah, this would be the active tab. just gonna do, well, let's see what this is looking like on mobile. Okay, so on mobile I need to have it be 0 here and heading this way instead. And let's center the text. And let's ship this, see what it looks like. Anyone got a joke while we wait for staging to load? Thanks again to Slayer KM for fixing that navigation problem, because yeah, I've managed to get much further with this than I expected, honestly, in this time because of that. We're nearly there. Like, I honestly thought this would be just a short stream where I started the changes and then continued them after my meeting. Oh no. Kurchachi? I don't know, tell me phonetically how to pronounce your name. But I'm the creative director at ConvertKit, so I lead our brand studio team. And basically it's my job to ensure that the design stuff we need gets done. I mean, there's more to it than that, but in terms of this project, that's what I'm needing to do. And the ConvertKit is not a client. I work for ConvertKit, and so I don't have to like present work in that way. There is like obviously stakeholders to a lot of projects, but this is not one of them. For this, it's like we just need a site. And I am trusted to make the decisions, get it done. Obviously, if the team have feedback, then I can work on implementing that, but yeah, for something like this, it is usually just up to me, if that makes sense. Which I'm very glad about, because as you can see, the design decisions made during this page have been very much on the fly. But I mean, there's good reasons behind the things I've been doing, right? Like wanting to have things in a tab so that it's shorter on one page, and easier to get to like the day that someone's looking for faster. Wow, this thing. I should have been timing this. I'm gonna Google this. Why is Webflow so slow publishing to staging? Like, is there something about my site that is doing that? Maybe it's all the images that I have? I don't know. We're not exactly a lightweight site right here. Okay. Nice. Thank you. I'm really pleased with it. I think it looks really cool. The pink and the navy together. That's still working, that's good. Sometimes you gotta check that the things that you had previously set up are still functioning. Do I want to change the font size on that? I think I already questioned that, didn't I? I'm gonna delete this here. Or shall I just write something like... No, I don't think it's necessary. Let's just have the agenda and then we go into the things. And we're gonna put less padding underneath here so that all of that can come up. Boop. Ooh, you know what would be really nice? Is if this, like, was sticky in the box. So that as you scroll down here, you're seeing 2 p.m. next to all of these. Do I want to bother? Do I want to bother? I think I would have to put this in a div. Or would I? And would I make this relative? Is that how that works? Nope, apparently not. Do I not have to make it 100% maybe? I don't think I know how to do something sticky. Oh look, it's got a little helper thing for me. Oh, did I not do its relative to... Yeah. You must specify at least one position value for top, bottom, left, or right. No. Okay, that might be something that I return to after. Oh, right, okay. I've got Webflow hidden. That's why position sticky wasn't working on my my nav bar as well. I'm pretty sure. Well, it would be a nice idea, and maybe I will return to this after my meeting, but I better hop off now and get to that. Let's go back to the camera. Thanks so much, everybody, for joining this fun little impromptu stream. Hope you, I was going to say learn something. There's no way anyone learned something from the stream, is there? But I hope you found it interesting to watch me mess around in Webflow and make mistakes and only really be able to do something because the chat helped me. What else is new? Yeah, hope you have a good work day or a day off if you have a day off today, like my US team at ConvertKit does. Yeah, appreciate you all being here. It was nice to see you and check in, especially Chloe, part of the co-working club. There we go. Chloe learned that ConvertKit has good perks. I love it. There we go. We are hiring, by the way, not for design roles right now, but for other things. So check out convertkit.com/careers. And you too, in 5 years' time, could be having a sabbatical. Yeah, thanks everybody, and I will see you in a future stream. Bye!